Ever wondered how softwares like Photoshop, Spotify, and Netflix ends up running free without a valid license? Today, we're diving headfirst into the clever, borderline audacious techniques hackers use to crack popular softwares. No magic, just pure, unfiltered reverse engineering genius. Stick around. By the end, you might just see why even the tightest security can be hilariously undone. But first, a quick disclaimer. Reverse engineering, one of the hottest techniques hackers use to crack software, is a bit like a clandestine rendezvous with code. In this steamy affair, hackers strip away the layers of a compiled program using tools like IDA Pro or Ghidra, exposing its raw, unadorned logic, especially the parts that seductively enforce license checks or limit your trial pleasure. By meticulously analyzing every assembly instruction, a hacker can uncover the critical functions that validate product keys or decrement trial counters, much like discovering a lover's well-kept secrets. Imagine a video editing software that teases you with a 30-day trial. Through reverse engineering, the cracker finds the function that reduces the trial day counter every time the program runs and patches the binary, replacing the conditional jump with a no operation NOP instruction. The result, the countdown is put to bed and the trial transforms into a full-blown version, much like turning a one-night stand into a long-term commitment. This method not only exposes vulnerabilities in software protections, but also demonstrates how an intimate understanding of low-level code can be exploited to bypass even the most sophisticated licensing systems, proving that sometimes the best way to break rules is with a little naughty ingenuity. KeyGens, those mysterious little tools hackers love to wield, are like the secret ninjas of the software cracking world. They're designed to generate valid license keys by replicating the algorithm that software uses to validate genuine activation codes. After a little reverse engineering and some coding heroics, crackers find the mathematical formula or checksum mechanism lurking beneath the surface, like a hacker version of solving the Da Vinci Code. They take this knowledge and create a tool, usually one with a sleek interface that looks like it could be sold as a premium app, and start generating a whole bunch of serials that work like magic. Take a popular video game that demands a 16-digit key to unlock the full experience. Through reverse engineering the game's binary code, a cracker uncovers the specific sum the digits need to result in, an almost absurd puzzle to crack. So like a modern-day alchemist, they write a keygen that spits out valid keys, making the purchase of a legitimate license feel suddenly irrelevant. Like a master thief walking out with the crown jewels, but in digital form. It's clever, it's crafty, and it's definitely a reminder that software developers still have an ongoing battle to keep their hard-earned intellectual property behind locked doors. Or, just hire better locksmiths. License spoofing in software cracking is the art of charming a program's licensing mechanism into believing it's officially licensed without even touching the code directly. It's like telling a convincing lie so smoothly that no one notices it's a fabrication. Using tricks like API hooking, memory editing, or intercepting network communications, crackers target the innocent components that provide license information, be it license files, registry entries, or the program's online activation chit-chat. Take, for example, a program that calls a remote server for subscription verification. A cracker might calmly intercept that request, slipping in a perfectly forged positive response, or tweak the in-memory data so the license check always says approved. The software believes it's running under a valid license, all without a single change to its internal logic, while most of the original code remains intact, employed by crackers, and serves as a reminder of the endless cat-and-mouse game software developers face in creating foolproof protection systems for their intellectual property. Well, folks, that's a wrap on this digital dance of deception. Remember, just because you can crack it doesn't mean you should.